And it's live, and I still haven't gotten into a screen because I haven't made one. Wish this would load faster though. So it's Factorio today, which is always great. Excuse me, I have a sandwich. Are you on screen, Factorio? Yes, you are. Okay, good. No, YouTube, you're in the wrong place. Be better. Wow, this load is taking a bit of a time today. There we go. Welcome. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to read all of that. Let it surprise me. Probably near the loud rockets again. 1 second. Right. Sandwich time is over. What am I doing? What are the controls? What is my life? Science. We. Beautiful. Let's see. Should have done that differently. This is fine. I mean, it'll just take a really, really long time to do that. Which reminds me, I should have a look at this and see if it's stuck anywhere. No, it is not stuck anywhere. This is going well. This isn't stuck yet. Hmm. Easy fix. No. But fixable. Yes. And how far are you on? On to about there consistently. So these back ones are really useless. But then again, is everything running at full speed? No, it isn't. So if everything was running at full speed, would this be enough? It's a different question. What does this one steal? Why are you slow? Because these are slow. Why are you slow? Because red is slow, huh? Yeah. These are actually pumping them out kind of as fast as they can. Actually just need more red. Then I just need more plastic. Which I can make there. On the spot. With this. Ah, well. That could have been timed better. That's fine. I'll wait with this. Yeah, no, not that one. It should be this one. Over there, and then this on both. Yeah, you know, this is 100% gonna cause a problem, so let me just put one of these in the middle. Oh yeah. Hang on a fucking second. Dope. Yeah, so that one's supposed to go that way. Which means what? On the inside? On the inside, yes. So inside and there and outside there. Yeah. That should be right. Maybe. It's not. Yet. We'll see. Hmm. Do you have coal? Oh, you're fetching coal. Do I need 4? Hmm. Right, let's see how this floor is going. Ah, this. This will be kind of annoying. Hmm. Oh, hey, why are you not powered? Maybe be powered instead. I've got this one random line down here. Oh. I'm helping. There we go. I don't need that. I need this. And you. And not this. Hey, since I have all of this stuff... oh, wow. All of this is legendary? No, it is not. But I can make some of it better. There it is. Or is it? It is. Okay, maybe trash unrequested for a little bit. That was not the correct one. I wanted to upgrade this. Cool. That is very blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Here, take it. Thing. There. Grab it. We'll wait. Nah. No, we won't. Just such a great job with the path so far, guys. I'm being mean though. Where are you, Doctor? Yeah. Hello. Are you here? Should be out of everything else. Huh? Wow, you might have too much calcite. Oh, only 20k, that's fine. No, it's just waiting on rocks. Huh? Producing quite a couple of rocks. Nice. It's just like Breaking Bad. Right, so I was doing this, yes. So it's going to be my science build. I don't have enough of that yet, though. So it'll be my science build eventually. Also, why are these blue? I should have sufficient of these now. That I don't need to be shy no more about these things. That's gonna come from somewhere over here. Okay, and this is just insufficient and inefficient, but I will make it better eventually. Not now. For now, the thing I need to make better was this. Right. First. Because I now have the initial bit of science in a place. But I need this. And I realized I did this wrong. Which isn't a surprise to anybody. Just get rid of all of this. Not really? Okay, wait, hold on. Did I turn... I did not. Hi, I'm gonna need this to go. And this to go in its place. How many did I want out of here? 16? Is this one too many or one too few? Let me just... 14. Oh. This is what I got this for. I mean, that also helped. Entities. Could just, you know what, hold on. There is a specific, yeah, item on ground. Great. That's okay. Ooh, nice flight pattern. Here, have the rest of this. Nice. I'm gonna fat finger the spacebar at some point, and I'm gonna be so mad when I do. Where? Do I have a splitter big enough for this? I don't. Am I gonna have to make one? I might. I know I have an 8 splitter on novice somewhere. It was acceptable. It was this. Didn't I do something in one of these? Wasn't you? Wasn't you? And there was a 16. There you are. Although... Anyways. Okay. This was wrong, and I need to fix it. First off, unnecessary. Right. So this isn't a 16, this is 2 8s next to each other. Which is very much not the same thing. And I don't even know if it's a proper 8, because it was two 4s are stacked next to each other, with another 4 in the middle, and trying to maneuver some things around the outsides. And this outjet bothered me a lot. Like a lot. Because it lacks symmetry. Well, anyways, I'll leave that there. This... pop into the middle here. Then I need each of these to split and cross the middle. That doesn't split it though. On the other end, if I could just get half of these to go across the middle, then that would also probably be fine. This is a monstrosity. Good grief. Screw it. Outside the lines a little bit. Oof. Thanks, autosave. Right, let's sort this out first at the bottom. Right. We've got one going up. We've got two going up. This one needs to keep moving forward. That is the furthest I can move it. So this one's going past, this one's going down. So then that's handled. This is handled. This is not yet handled. One needs to come down. This also needs to finish. It could be better, but it could also just not exist yet instead, and I'd rather have it exist. It's not going to be perfect. Then again, if I'm crushing all of this into this, do I really need it to be perfect? Probably not. Goes down, that goes up and around. This one can hop over like that. But if that's all I'm gonna be doing with this... Ooh, wait, it's kind of key that that's in a hole there for the way that I'm doing this. Shit. Then I won't have enough space for that plan that I had. Sure. Why not at this point? Okay, right. So I need another one of this to make sure that these four are balanced. And then I guess I just need to move this up a little bit. And those four are side balanced. Right, well, that's could be worse. By a lot. By quite a lot. We're gonna assume that works. It's awful, and I love it. It's fine. Right, so. I need both types of products. From tungsten. Language is glitchy today. Oh. Right. How's this going? Drills are almost full, actually. That's inconvenient. Why do you seem slow? You're not. None of them are. This is going really well, actually, aside from the red circuits. Which, why? Why are you slow? No plastic, I see. Because everybody's struggling for plastic. No, worse than that. Wait a second. How's it going, Hats? Am I just not making enough? No, it's because I'm being silly is why. That's fair. Man, instead of building science on Gleba, I build a 6 gigawatt nuclear power plant on Gleba and wood upscaler to get legendary wood. Anything except Gleba. That sounds about right. This system needs a lot of work. Mostly it needs stable coal. I mean, that distance used to be worthwhile. Used to be. Where am I going with this? Over here? Great job, bots. Thanks for your hard work. You were right there, bot. Like, right there. Anyway. Makes those trains completely redundant. Oh wow. Still works mostly well enough. I need to farm wood, a ton of wood. If you need to get a lot of wood, there are pulls for that. But why do you need so much wood? I had 1 million from breaking a ton of trees, but after recycling 150k I only got 20 legendary wood. Legendary wooden. What are you making the? What are you making the wood into? Forgot how to use words for a minute there, Jesus. Oh. Concrete seems to be the least of my concerns. I can craft a legendary shotgun or legendary wooden power poles. It's just a fun project. Fair enough. Fun is the most valid reason. Making great use of that path that I built earlier. Right, so let's just assume I'm going to need more than I think I am. Here, just close this. Just close it up. I'm gonna need this space. It's fine. I can make more of these sideways. But if I decide these aren't long enough, I want to build more downwards. In any case, I want to try and use a full 16 belts of tungsten ore. Actually, you know what? I can cut that. We will call it everything from here. Don't know about this one. This one might be useful. But I'll chop that part off because I'm in the mood to. There. I don't need to, I just want to. Legendary shotgun actually sounds fun. But yeah, where are you? You're still here. You are still waiting for more stone. Stone is full. Stone is starting to back up on the belts. So eventually. You know, maybe I can send it off to the other ones in the meantime anyway. And maybe I'll make this 8,000 as well. Yeah? How many of... What does this thing need? What? This. Yeah. Alright, so... I do need 8, 8, and 8. You should also be 8. Goody. 22.5 range on a legendary shotgun. Not that much. Nah, but it's still better than a pistol. Okay. So, did I start building anything useful yet? No, maybe not. This was better, yeah? It was, but the design is still ass, and I need to fix it, because this was fun, but it's not good. And it will still be fun, it just needs to stop being bad. Alright. You thing. How many of you am I gonna fit in where? Swinging it on its side like so. A bunch of these going down. Maybe over here, which means what? That I misplayed and used my foundation where my foundation wasn't needed to be used. It's okay, I'm making more. Can't put it over that because I'll need the sulfuric acid for stuff. Probably even things. Right, how much space do I want between these? I think a full block will do. Just dandy. This is dead center, yeah. Yes. Great. Plonk it. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Undo that last part entirely. Ew. Shit. Undo this one as well. Paste it, but it needs to go that way. What? Humbug. What? Why are you being this way? Right, I can put it like so, yes, most likely. And then this, I can just... No bots. Shit. Okay, it's right, but it's also wrong. For this is no longer needed. Whoop, this is no longer needed. And you know what? I'll just do that, because it brings me joy for some reason. You all the way out, you all the way out. Gone, dot, and so do you. And then that means that this chunk can go there. Should have cut that one instead of copying it. Which means that can go there. Beautiful. Also means that I can remove the ins from the inside. Hang on, I have a color for this. Didn't I? Thought I did. Okay, so the key about this is that I can copy and paste more on top. Which means that this whole thing is right and in the wrong place. Let me make sure of myself first before I do. That'll take longer to fix later. This is good, this is good. All of this is good. Everything is working. I can now just cut this and put it lower. Why are you long? those are not the right words. There. Come with me. I would like you to match this bottom line. Like that, because it makes me happy. There we go. And I'd like 2, 3, 4 of you. Do it. Also, hey, listen, Panga, you might have the ability to bring me a bunch of these. 200 of them, please. That would be nice. Where are you? You're at novice. That's great. Send these. You have no use for that whatsoever. Don't bother with it. Okay, I don't know why you have these either, if I'm honest. Seems fine. Okay, so we have 4 of these. 4 sets of these. And I should probably make the other part first before trying to turn this on. Maybe I should use power poles because I can craft them in an EM plant and get 50% productivity. I mean, that would work. That would work. Wonderful. Okay, so the next part is this. Where are you? I'm making a bunch of this over here, and I made a good setup. I did, yes. This is basically enough to keep the whole thing moving constantly. I mean... Oh, not even that. Just this. This chunk. Right, I think that's actually enough, right? Yes and no. Ooh, this one fits better. Wait, I want to match it to the bottom. There, perfection. How many of these? 4. Maybe only 2? I don't know. I'll just put fucking 4 down and see how it goes from there. There we go. Tortilla will be back eventually. It is collecting these. Yes, and this. Oh, wait, I needed to double things, right? So, 1600. I do still have enough space for all this, yeah? Yeah, I have plenty of space. Up in space. And one more quality module, better chance. Ah, hey, listen. Lummox, you have a job to do, and it's actually got nothing to do with the job that you do. Send down a bunch more of the research, productivity research. Just send it, and keep sending it. Send till you can't send no more. Then push it some more. Okay, you need to go to the next place. $265,000 on that side. Got 260,000 on that side. How deep does that go? Oh shit. How deep does that go? Oh wow. I mean, I guess you haven't really finished yet, huh? I mean, it is going faster. And that counts for something, at least. How many spaces have you got? Actually? I can't see. You've got more than enough, probably. Okay, well, you do you. And please bring me that juicy space legendary iron. That would be great. It'll take a while. Hi. You are making your final trip. Great. What do you mean? How do you not have... Huh? Chleb? What do you mean? Why is there no carbon fiber? Actually, what are you talking about that there's no carbon fiber? It might be a rockets quantity issue, huh? Yeah, you're fine. Oh yeah, that's why they're carrying around legendary rocks, because Chleba will need the legendary rocks for legendary landfall, and I think the rocks transport it better or something. Ugh. Yeah, it'll do. Oh, Can't breed fish from fish. You need biter eggs. What? Man, what a shame. You get 20 nutrients per fish, and to breed fish you need 100 nutrients. And I can't use productivity modules. What the fuck? You can't breed fish from fish. You need biter eggs. That is also something that made me slightly less than amused. Need five fish per fish. But it's only 2 biters per fish. Right, I also need this thing. Where are you? Over here somewhere? Yes, this part? Cool. Come with me if you want to not die. What? Oh yeah. Fine. I'll figure out the power first. Not ideal. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Not like that, like this. Paste this again, but flip it horizontally. Yeah. Balls. Alright, let's cut this whole chunk out of there and put it where it belongs. And this one, I would say the same for over here, but the power situation on one of these is a bit of an ass pain. That is the only one. Nope, this is the other one. That'll do. It'll do. Will it? Hey, you, when you arrive, can you do me a solid? I'm gonna need a bunch of these. I'm gonna need maybe just some of that. Send all of those. probably all of these as well, but you're about to arrive, so I can just wait it out. There we go. Drop. I don't need a lot of those. All of these, all of these, all of these. I said all of those too. I don't know how many of those I'll need. So just take those. I'm gonna take both of those. Should be enough. Maybe here, just dump a stack. Right, tortilla. Chidang. How's that number looking? That number is looking good enough. Yeah, no, that's fine, I know. Wait. I might have borked the trains, but it's fine. Now I need an amount of coal. Probably. How convenient. What am I even using this tiny line for? Oh wow, joining it and making sure I have rocket fuel. Okay, I mean, if that's all it's for, then that's all it's for. Copy the whole thing ass. No. Where's this thing line up? It'll get there. Okay. Then I need to figure out how I'm belting what into where, because from the looks of things, I did me a stoop and did not leave myself enough. You know what? Actually, no, I did leave myself enough space. If I'm weird about it, and I'm pretty good at that, so I think it'll be fine. This one, not needed. Okay, 8 and 8, yeah. Over here, sounds great. Wait. Yes, of course. Ah. A little bit further than I needed to go, but okay. Tiny bit. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, well, be difficult then. Huh. I mean, there's coal over there, too. Sure, why not? Where is this gonna come through? Is this the spot of least resistance? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Hmm. Cool. Whoa. Yes. It's time to carry on. You. Will you fit over this thing? Yeah, you will. Great. Please do so then. Ah. Bad idea, that. Not bad, just I'm mad at the aesthetic. Woof. How many is that actually before I do that? $15. Well, then I might as well drop it to 8. Kotak. How much bullet runs you have on Vulcanus? Good question. 34,000. They're making do. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be over here doing this. This, I need to drop from 15 down to 8, huh? 8's how much I want. Oh, I don't need that then. And probably cut from about there. That I'm gonna need anyways. I'll just copy a bit of this. This. Flip it horizontally and put it... I don't know if that's the right position. It's not the right position. That is, though. Oh. Hey, wait a second. Alright, that'll do. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. I'm gonna keep doing that many times. Which means my backhand was wrong. Well. There we go, and get rid of that. Cool. So 8. Great. Huh? Wait, hold on. Went too far. It's in here-ish? That line. Yes, this line. Great. How many wide is this? 16? Nice. So 4 off both sides. That's lovely on the ears, huh? Oop. I might have asked for maybe a few too many belts. We'll see. Thank you for the like. But that's working. And then there was also this that I just wanted to add in anyways. Oh, no, no. We'll just do that. No, not out of belts. Just asking for a lot of them. Just quickly check something here. What's the furthest this can stretch? That? Great. This one's supposed to be a path. This is not really a path. No. That's weird. Before I need to clean up so much coal. Hey, how's this going? Well, it's getting there as fast as it is. And that's okay too. Anyway, so this is backwards. I want you to be going up instead, and not to there, not to there. Oh, wait, no. Last one's over here. Shoo-wee. No, the other way. Thanks. Not you, not you. Hey, go that way. Ah. I see my mistake. That looks good, except for that one random power issue that I need to fix. Why is that a power issue? Or rather, why is there a power issue? That is probably the correct words. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Bunch of 8s. Don't have all of the buildings in yet, but that's probably okay. Where am I that I'm not putting this in myself? Hey, you, do you have more of the things I need? You do. Why did you not leave them for me? Go back to Vulcanus. Drop off some of those. Yeah. What is this? Just sulfuric acid and coal. Alright, well, I can probably do something about that, huh? With this. There's definitely enough there. There's also probably enough here. Which one's closer? This one's closer. I'll do that one then. You. No, you. Awesome. Oh. Whoops. Unwhoopsed. Just come this way. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna most likely need some of that calcite. So rather just, maybe there's okay here. Maybe it's fine. Which one is it? It's this bottom one? Always the bottoms. Go down? Yeah. Okay, I played way too much Factorio on board. Crap. Well. Yeah. Even if it is Factorio, which is a great game, eventually you want to play a little bit of something else. More factory builders? Or new save with a self-imposed restriction. 10 times science base win. Huh. No more Factory games support Satisfactory and Dyson Sphere, and didn't play them. Played for like a few hours and that was it. They are very, very different games when you're used to Factorio. Great job, me. I also have more hours in Factorio than in Dyson Sphere and Satisfactory combined. So, I get it. This is the game. If there's gonna be a game, it's this one. All right, so. Wait. Bad idea. Do these ones on the inside. You'll thank yourself later. That's okay. Yeah, ish. Oh, well, ish. Being the operative word there. I'm sure this will work out fine. No. Okay, well, I'm sure this would work out fine if I looked at what I was doing before doing it. Oh, these also take sulfuric acid. Ow. How did I deal with that over here where I was making those in the first place? Oh, I say in the first place. Just like this, huh? No, this I was dealing with the same. Okay, okay, just big pipe. Alrighty. Well, big pipe it'll be then. Could have done one big pipe in the middle if I planned better, but I didn't. And now I don't want to change what I'm doing. Because I'm obstinate. Nah, for fuck's sake. Hmm? Oh, shit. You're on your way back already, right? Why did you not shoot that? Alright, I would like you... yeah, your target priorities need to be installed on everyone. Anything above... middle... This is the quietest and most relaxing part of the game. Oh. Oh, shit. Hmm. It's fine though. It didn't explode. Alright. What was I doing? I was doing this. Okay. Nah, you know what? This is kind of a big project, huh? Where's my vape? I need a smoke. No, I need a smoke. Stronger vape. Much better. Okay. Ah. Touch a bit more expensive than it needs to be. Then the same is probably true over here. Yeah. Touch a bit worse than needed. Okay, so far so good. And the last one can come up the far side. Okay, so that is all of that applied. It's all of this, but this is still missing a rather key component, and that would be this. Do I want to connect these? I think it's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Right, so wait, hang on. All of these need to be fed with copper juice. I have an idea. It is copper, right? No. Okay, it's iron. Well, then that makes things pretty much the same, but even easier. Oh, yes, I still need to get calcite into this, huh? I did forget about that, huh? Shit. Don't care. Where am I gonna bring it in from? I mean, there's some there. Some, he says. This is 58k calcite and 5.7k calcite is nothing to write anywhere about. No, not you. I'm sure I've got a calcite belt. I do have a calcite belt. Yep, less obstructive to do this. Okay, but where is it going? It's going to there. And that means it's gonna need to go there, I guess. Right, so that'll sort out calcite part of the way. That'll take it the rest of the way. Right, so speed or productivity, I guess. I mean, I can just do prod. If I'm putting this directly in the lava, I don't have much space for speed beacons. Fringy, no cryos yet. For carbon, are you direct recycling steel? Yeah, I felt like it. It's just outright making steel purely to recycle it with quality, because I just don't have enough legendary steel. So I did this, and I realized how terrible it was. But instead of deconstructing it, I just left it. So now it's just here, existing, and being awful. Don't do this. It's terrible. In case anybody's wondering. I mean, I can probably get away with doing that. Huh. I want these. Why not craft into chests before recycling? Because I forgot that I could do that. That's why. That is the only reason. I'll fix that when I get to it. But thank you for that. I'll remember that. Oh wait, no, I wasn't doing this. What I was instead doing was direct inserting at maximum speed. That's the wrong fucking thing. Direct inserting it at maximum speed. Yeah. We have just a slow inserter. Well, how dare you? There we go. And then the calcite belt. I mean, I'd appreciate it if you could just put the thing in where you're supposed to put the thing in, but oh. Oh yeah, you can't do that now, can you, huh? Because there's lava underneath that. Right, so... Darn it. Okay. Be there instead. And you can do this now, and you can do this now. I guess it's direct insertion enough. 114 legendary wood from 1 million normal wood. That's garbage. That is pretty bad. Although, upcycling small poles does seem like it would have the... Or wooden chests. Since you want to give him the do chests thing, because wooden poles also... What, doesn't that give you wire? Or something? Why am I asking? I can just look. Yeah, copper cable. Great. So this is a perfectly functional lava block. It worked. Ah, beans. Forgot a part of this. Where am I? You know what? That's what this is for. Get rid of it that way. Perfect. Ask okay. Alright, wood chests too, or so much grind for other things. Too much grind for other things. I think small poles can be made in an EM plant though, which helps a lot. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, I need to test that first, but I need to plant more trees. I think this will work. I don't know how many liters of 1,200, 1,200. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Question. Ah. How's Arb's weekend? It was relaxing. Well, I say relaxing, but I actually did a lot of random work. Helping set up for a conference. Doing wrapping and stuff. Helping with branding things. It's been busier than a usual weekend. But I'm gonna have the week to... I'm going to have the house to myself this week, which is nice. Wood chests don't have byproducts in case. Cables are annoying. Okay, well, this is definitely much more than I need. By so much. It's actually ridiculous. But that's fine too. Okay, so then we are gonna take these out over here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. I guess only 7, really. What did everyone in chat get up to for your weekends? No bots, no cocaine. It's not just me that hears that. I don't have a problem. It's the bots. It's not just me that hears that. Can't be. Okay, let's see. I'm doing that because I have a feeling I'm going to need to extend this by a lot. And that's easier to do something about. Hey. No. How's this doing? Exactly as predicted. How are you doing? How's your belts looking? How many of the whatsits have you got? 348,000 on that side, you got 339,000 on this side. Well, that's... something, I guess. Good. Ooh, got a nice amount of stuff on the way as well. Yes. That's what you're for, Lummox. All the things. Space Fat Boy does Space Fat Boy things. All the things. Alright, so this needs to go up more, and this is also, well, it's closer to where it needs to be, but I want to leave this chunk for belts. So those must go up. You must not go down. That. Went too far. He went too far. Alright, So what was I doing with this? I was actually doing half belts, huh? If I'm doing half belts, I can do 8 of these with what I've built. 8 of these entire ass setups. Okay, well then, I will do that. Yeah, might as well just copy the whole block. There, that's 4. That is 8. Ugh, that is 6. I can count. That is 8. Let's see, do I have... I've got this on my... in my pocket. What? You know what? Give me 2 of that. No. And put it away. Rude. Okay. Or doesn't need to be an accountant. No, at least not. But I'm a programmer, so I really fucking should know how to use numbers. At least 0 and 1. Also need to leave a bit of space to expand this downward by double if need be. So take that and let me just put 1 down and then have another danger. You know what? I done fucked up. Could have done this any other way. Oh, wow, really? Out of undos. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Great, just remove all of that, please. Fuck. And this. Not that. I wanted that. I put that down for a reason. Reason being I wanted that. Anyway, so... need there, and there, and there. Okay, great. Only a little bit short on stuff. Like, it's no worries. Anyway. This one does need to go all along the floor there. Right. Well, that's too far. That's fine. Cool. We'll do that. Then maybe... Oh, what do you mean it's 7:15? Yeah, well... do freelance programming mostly. I struggle to work for a boss consistently, so I kind of just pick up any kind of programming job. If you've got one, I'll see if I can help. Like, for real, I don't mind. If it pays, I'll do it. If it pays, and I don't need to waste too much of your time figuring out how to do it in the first place, then I'll help. I won't say yes and then not be able to. Or take an egregious amount of time to learn. Okay, shit. Studied IT at college. It's actually been quite a while since I've worked for a boss outside of, like, freelance capacity. Also just random admin and just do whatever jobs. Any tiny thing that brings cash in while I work on trading in my free time. Things could be going better. But things have also definitely been worse, so I'm not gonna complain. Start closing up these holes in my base. Since Tortilla spends most of its time here anyway, it might as well... Like, it is making most of its foundation for Vulcanus anyways, so... It's no worries at all. Here's a degree in thugonomics. It's hard with the AI stuff, and do you have a degree or something? Was it a degree or a certificate? No, it's the other one, in between that, diploma. It was a college, not a university. So... it was very expensive. And for what? Now I just teach myself how to code in whatever language I feel like learning. Python has been my main, though. The AI stuff is, I mean, some people... With the AI stuff, some people are like, oh, but why do I need a programmer if I can just use AI to get a program out quickly? And as somebody who both knows how to program and has used AI to make a program, because I'm curious, of course I'm gonna use it. What the hell, that's so cool. It's so cool, and it's so bad. If you need something really, really small, like a tiny, tiny project, if you can explain it in a single prompt without needing to elaborate on anything, then you know what? AI is probably good enough, even if you don't know how to code. But anything that needs more in-depth explanation or re-explanation, anything that, especially if it takes you more than... I guess the token count is up from 16,000 now, but it used to be like 16,000 total tokens in the conversation both ways. And the idea coherence went down to a degree where it was just fucking unusable. And then it's like, no, but I've already told you don't do that piece of code like 20 minutes ago. And it's like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't know. My bad, I'll do better. And it doesn't. And it never does after that. It just gets worse and worse. So if you're looking for something like long program coherence, AI is not there yet, or it wasn't last time I checked, which was like 4 or 5 months ago. But it's good enough in a pinch, and especially if you do know what you're doing, then I've also had a lot of help from AI where I have an idea, but I need to kind of build the skeleton and I don't know how exactly to do it. And then I'll just like, hey AI, I've got this idea that I need, like, insert massive long prompt. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool, I understand. And I usually put in explain it back to me like I'm 5. And then let's start going on it, into it. So it'll explain my own idea back to me in basic terms, and then we'll get started on it. And that helps. It works. But outright replacement, we're many years away, and it's a terrible idea either way. You need a bit of human instinct to be able to pick up on things. But now I've spent time chatting, and it's gotten later, so I'm gonna call it there. Great topic. I like talking about stuff. I'd love to say I like the sound of my own voice, but I'm wearing headphones, so I can't hear it. I do love the sound of my own voice. It's a great voice, if I do say so myself. I at least enjoy it. Thank you for the like. And thanks for being here. I will be back with some X4 Foundations around 9, which is an hour and 40 from now. So thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the company and the chats and the conversation. Makes this more fun.